Na pia madem tunaumiza. Tukamwambia pia tunataka pia matiti. Zikakatwa matiti kama 8, zikatoka julubeng 6, zikawekwa kwa nyumba moja na hizo manini.
Sorry, okay.
Zikawekwa. Sasa kusitiwa kupeleka. Kumbe hizo zilikuwa zinatakikana.
Wanataka za watu wenye wako hai.
Watu wako hai, zile zimedead, hizo ni dead spirit.
Rita Waeni's untimely demise has become one of the most astonishing tragedies of this year. The magnitude of her death was so profound that even Dr. Johansen Oduor, a government pathologist, confessed that in his entire career as a doctor, he had never encountered anything as shocking as the autopsy he performed on Rita's body.
Do we have such incidences? Are they normal?
This is the first time I've come across such an incident. I've never, in my forensic life, I've never come across such incidents around. Yes.
Okay. The details surrounding Rita's death are nothing short of horrifying. Her murderer not only brutally mutilated her, but also disappeared with her head and private parts, leaving a trail of unanswered questions. The motive behind such a gruesome act remains unclear, but speculations abound that the killer may be linked to a sinister world of ritualistic practices where these organs hold a powerful significance. In this special report, we expose the macabre world of ritualists and explore how they utilize their victims' body organs to gain power and control. Rita Waeni's death seemed like a scene straight out of a horror movie, leaving social media users convinced that her killer was on a sinister mission. Examining the missing head, it becomes apparent that it holds a crucial role in human anatomy, housing the eyes, ears, nose, and mouth. It is believed that the head can be used to concoct spiritual powers that grant ritualists supernatural senses. According to a famous tabloid from Nigeria known as Vanguard, they have given more insights on how ritualists carry out their practices and how they perform their rituals using different body organs from their victims. Remember, this comes at a time where Rita's suspected murderer is also said to be a Nigerian. Now, according to Vanguard, this is what they said. According to a suspected Nigerian ritualists, their modus operandi typically involves hypnotizing their victims, rendering them unaware of their presence. They then proceed to crush their victim's head with a grinding stone, using a handkerchief to clean away the blood and brain matter before departing the gruesome scene. Now, this same practice was also practiced by Rita's murderer, who after committing the act, he made sure that the house was clean before he disappeared. Now, during interrogations, one of the suspects disclosed that each blood-stained handkerchief fetched a staggering 500,000 nairas, equivalent to 90,000 Kenyan shillings, according to the current naira to Kenyan shillings conversion on the internet. Furthermore, they claimed to be mere errand boys for wealthy politicians, both within and beyond Lagos State in Nigeria. Now, these shocking revelations were also echoed by the son of Pastor Ezekiel Odero, who admitted to having encounters with ritualists. Can you listen to his interview with Martin Dean right here?
So utapata mimi nikiwa ni kiongozi wa wahalifu muda ule huko nyuma, utapata watu kama wale wanatumia watu ama wao wenyewe wanajitokeza, wanatutafuta ili tuwatafutie mili ya watu wazima ama ya watoto wadogo. Hapo mwanzo mmekuwa mkiona visa vya watoto kutolewa sehemu za siri, sehemu za macho, viungo vya mwili, yani kwa ufupi. Na visa vingi vilikuwa vinatokana na haya mambo. Kwa nini? Kwa sababu unapata hawa wanasiasa ama hawa wasanii na wafanyabiashara wanatumia vikundi vya uhalifu kufanya huo uchafu. Wanatumia vikundi ambavyo ni vya majambazi kutafuta binadamu na kutoa vile viungo vya mwili.
Private parts and female breasts are also highly sought after by ritualists, with female organs being in high demand. Now, these body parts are believed to possess potential properties for money rituals and other occultic purposes. A herbalist named Oseni Bello admitted to preparing concoctions with human body parts but denied involvement in the killings. He revealed that some rituals aimed to prolong lives, with the hearts used to brew power for courage and fearlessness. Talking about these female body parts, we had an interview with Bonnie Rapper, if you remember that interview, right? Bonnie Rapper also talked of the same. He used to practice such things where he was sent by these ritualists to extract female body parts from his victims, and they would give him money. You can see the interview right here.
Enda na msimamia hiyo Kenyatta moja sasa moja yani bigi tu fulani tu huko. Kama hivi sasa pesa iko. Na kuna mwenye anataka hiyo order na pini pesa hii pesa iko. Kuna mwenye anataka hiyo order. Anataka private part. Mama titi na hizo side zingine. Madeki hivi. Unaona? Sasa ikakuwa
Anumse wenye pia alikuwa anataka pia. Ombokolo za mwanaume pia alikuwa anazitaka.
Majibu tu za mzee tu wanazidai.
Male penis.
Ndio, zilikuwa mboka tu mzuri. Jio sasa nipata sasa ingine simu nikuja tukano tukasema ni ati hizo tunataka. Sasa akatuambia tukaona tukukata wasee na sisi pia tumezikari. Ni pain. Tukaona pia madem tunaumiza. Tukamwambia pia tunataka pia matiti. Zikakatwa matiti kama 8, zikatoka julubeng 6, zikawekwa kwa nyumba moja na hizo maneno.
Sorry, okay.
Zikawekwa. Sasa kusitiwa kupeleka. Kumbe hizo ziko zinatakikana.
Wanataka za watu wenye wako hai.
Watu wako hai, zile zimedead, hizo ni dead spirit. Unaona, wanataka zile spirit ziko live.
Notably, virgins and infants are also victims of this sinister trade. Some politicians and government officials allegedly use their blood to extend their lifespan and protect themselves from spiritual attacks. While some resort to murder to fulfill their twisted desires, others opt to raid graves, extracting the necessary body parts for their rituals. One investigation carried out by Vanguard, they discovered that cemetery guards collude with agents to sell human body parts. Fresh human heads can reportedly fetch up to 60,000 nairas or more, while skulls are sold for 20,000 nairas. Fresh legs command prices of 30,000 nairas each, whereas decomposed legs are priced at 20,000 naira. Now, fresh fingers are valued at 5,000 each, and decomposed ones at 3,000 nairas each. Fresh intestines go for 20,000 nairas, while dry ones are sold for 5,000 nairas. Even pieces of fresh bones are also sold for 2,000 nairas and above. After hearing such stories of ritualistic practices, I guess you have a clue of what the murderer might be doing with the head of Rita and her private parts. Wow, this is quite shocking, man.